sums in that. They are little bit difficult, but they are too interesting to solve. Okay, now we'll continue with that only. We left our 2 sums. Okay, and next we have so many sums, but we'll take some of the sums in that, and remaining I will give you for homework. Okay, children. Now we'll start with that only exercise. Okay, all of you, before we start our class, what we have to do? We have to start with a prayer. Okay, all of you close your eyes and repeat after me. असतोमा सद्गमय तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्योमा अमृतं गमय. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Okay, now we'll start with our exercise part. Where we left, there only we will start. Okay, sixth sum. We are solving sixth sum. Exercise number what? Exercise number 3.1. Okay, in that sixth one. Okay, sixth one. The marks out of 100 obtained by a group of students in a science test. Okay, what they are doing? They are taking an exam step. In the science test, how much they scored? Each student, how many? Some of the group of students are there. They scored marks. For in which subject? In science subject, they scored some of the marks. Okay, they are according to like this. They are 85. The first one 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 81, and the last one is 75. These are the marks of the group of students. Okay, these are the marks of science subject. Which subject, children? Science subject. Okay, in that what they are asking? They are asking some of the questions there. Down the first one, the highest and the lowest marks obtained by student. These students are there now. Which is the highest in this and which is the lowest marks in this? We have to find out that and we have to write it. Okay, which is the highest number in this? Read the first question. We are writing this now. See which is the highest, children? 85, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 95, 85, 81 and 75. Which is the highest in this? 95 is the highest number. What is that? Only they are asking the highest number now. So, the highest number, the highest marks, the student scored, that is 95. Now, the lowest marks. Which is the lowest marks, children? In that, see which is the lowest? 85, 30, 76, 90, 85, 39, 48, 56, 81, 75. 39 is the lowest number. What is that? 39 is the lowest number. So, we got highest and lowest number now. Okay. Now, the second question. What is the second question? The range of the marks obtained. We have to find out the range. How to find out the range, children? The lowest minus the highest. Okay, the highest number minus the lowest number. We get what? Range we get. So, second question. Range. Range. The formula of range we will write. What is the formula of range? The range is the difference between the highest and the lowest number. The range is the difference between, I am writing the formula also, the difference between the highest and the lowest number. This is what, children? This is the range. Now we will do the difference. Which is the highest here? 95 is the highest number. Which is the lowest number here? 39 is the lowest number. So, when we minus 95 and 39, what we get, children? We get the value that is 56. This is our what? This is our range. What is that? This is our range. Copy this in your classroom, children. I am writing the next question now. So, the next is mean marks obtained by the group. Mean marks obtained by the group. We have to find out the mean marks now. Okay, mean marks. Now first write this one. These two you have to write it. Next we will do the next question, the third question. We'll move on to the third question now. In that only, the sixth main, third question. Okay. Sixth main, third question. Here 76. Okay. And the first one is, what is that? 85. 85, 76, 90, 85. Okay. Now, the third question is mean marks obtained by the group. What they are asking, we have to find out the mean marks. Mean marks of the group of students. They given a marks now, we have to do the mean here. What is the formula of a mean? Formula of a mean is total number of group marks scored. Okay, sorry, marks scored divided by number of student. Number of what, children? Number of student. Okay. Now, mean is equals to, how many students are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 students are there. So, I am writing all the students' marks. 85, 76, 90 plus 85 plus 39 plus 48 plus 56 plus 95 plus 81 plus 75. Add these all numbers now, children. And total number of students. How many numbers are there? 10 students are there. So add these all numbers and divide with the 10. What you will get now? That will be what, children? Our mean. This you will do. Okay, only calculation part I am leaving. Okay, because we have so many numbers here. If we start adding now, it will take too much time. So add these all numbers. Divide with what, children? 10. Answer will come. What is the answer? We will get the answer is 73C. Check. After doing this all things, check. Okay, if you want, I will do it here only. Addition also I will do. But we have so many numbers here. 10 numbers we have. If we start counting now, it will take too much time. So I am telling, add these all numbers and divide with the what? Divide with the 10. You will get the answer 73. Okay, if you not get 73, then please message me in a group. We'll solve it again. You will get 73 only if you do correctly. Okay, step by step if you do, we will get 73 only. If you not get, then message me. We'll do it in the class once again. Okay, these are the 3 answers of the 6th main. Okay, copy this one, children. We'll move on to the next question now. 7th one. We'll move on to the 7th question now. Seventh question. 7th one. Okay, the enrollment in a school during 6 consecutive years was as follows. Okay, admissions. Okay, they given the numbers there. What they are asking, find out the mean enrollment of a school for this period. We have to find out the mean of that enrollment. Okay, what is the enrollment? What is that? 1555, 1555, 1670, 1750. 2013, 2540, 2820. These are the some of the values they given. What they are asking, to find out the values of the mean of the enrollment. Okay. Now formula. Now mean is equals to total number of enrollment in a school, you have to write like this only, school during 6 consecutive year divided by total number of school. Okay, divided by number of school. Okay, now start adding these all numbers, which is that mean is equals to 1555 plus 1670 plus 1770 50 plus 2013 plus 2540 plus 2820. These are the sum of the numbers. Dividing with the what number? Count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 numbers we have. Divide with what? 6. Because we have a 6 schools there. Now add these all numbers. What we get? We get the value 12,348 we get. What we get, children? 12,348. Divide with what? 6. Okay. I'm doing it now. If you want, we'll do it in the rougher side. 6 will be outside. 12, 3, 4, 8 will be inside. Okay. 6 2s are 12. 0, 0. 3 I will take down. Okay. Again I am writing here 0 because in 3 is not there in the 6 table. To take one more number, we have to add 0 there. So I am taking 2 number here. 34 we got. 6, how much are 34? 6 5s are how much? 30. 30. Okay, how much remain now? 4 remains now. We'll take 8 down. 48 we got. 6 how much are? 6 8 are 48. 6 8s are how much, children? 50. We got 0. So what is the answer? 2058. What we got? 2058 we got. Mean is equals to what we got, children? We got 2058. What we got? 2058 we got. Okay. Now we'll move on to the next one. This is our value. This is our value of mean of enrollment of the students in the 6 consecutive years. 6 consecutive years. Okay. This is our mean value. What is this? Our mean value. Okay. Now, copy this one in your classwork, children. Like this only, step by step. Now, we'll move on to the next one. Okay. The next 8th one and 9th one, these are also same like this only we have to solve. Okay, they given us some of the questions there. They given us values also. The rainfall. They consider the rainfall here. I will tell you how to do. I'm not solving it on the board because we did almost all in the exercise. 2 at least you have to try. Okay, children. Okay, 8th one, I am telling you the method how to solve. Okay, the rainfall in millimeter in the city on 7 days of certain week was recorded. Okay, they are recording what? Their rainfall they are recording. Okay, they given us some of the values there. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. According to that, they are mentioning, they are giving the rainfall. Okay, they are recording the rainfall there. Monday 0.0, Tuesday 12.2, Wednesday 2.1, Thursday 0.0, Friday 20.5, Saturday 5.5, Sunday 1.0. These are the rainfall according to the days. Different days. Per week they are recording. The first week, find the range of the rainfall in the above. What we have to do? We have to write the highest number. Which is the highest rainfall in the week? We have to write that. And we have to write the lowest also. What we have to write? We have to write highest also and we have to write the lowest also. After getting the highest and the lowest, we have to start finding the range. Formula of range will be what, children? Highest minus lowest. The range we have to find out. This is the first question. Okay, idea you got now? How to find out the first question? The range, the highest value minus the lowest value, the rainfall, the lowest rainfall per day, the highest rainfall. Okay. Next question. Find the mean rainfall for a week. What we have to do in the mean? What is the mean formula, children? Mean will be the second way I'm writing. The first one is like this we have to do. Second one, mean is equals to total number of rainfall divided by number of days. Number of days. Okay, how many days they are taking here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 days they are considering. And total number of a rainfall, what we have to do? We have to add all the rainfall. They given na, that all we have to add. After adding, divide with the 7. Third question. Third one. On how many days was the rainfall less than mean rainfall? Okay. First find out the mean. After finding the mean, check in which day we got less rainfall. Less rainfall. Check that and compare. And you have to write only the wordings. No need of calculation. No need of doing any other method. Only we have to write on which day we got less rainfall. Okay, understood children how to do the 8th one. Try to solve it like this only, the steps, and we have to do the 9th one also. Same like that only, they given some of the questions now. You have to try 9th one also. 9th one also they given some of the values. The heights of 10 girls were measured in centimeters and results are as follows. They given a height of the student and they are asking the questions there, which is the tallest in that, which is the highest in that, shortest in that, sorry. Shortest and the tallest you have to write, you know which is the tallest and which is the shortest, you will understand that. Write that. Third question will be range. Range formula just now I told you, the highest minus lowest. After that mean they are asking. Mean also you know how to do the mean. Last one they are asking how many girls have heights more than the mean height. Same previous question. You have to write which is the highest height compared to mean. Okay, you have to write that. Try to solve it. If you not understand, we'll do the 8th and 9th way in the next class children. Okay, see you next time.